Carnivore Schug. Today we're going to go over Smokey Chipotle chicken. Going to do a quick overview of what it is, how good it tastes, what it looks like. Let's get into it. Here's the ingredients. I use Kirkland chunk chicken breast canned. This is 12.5 ounces. Salt, my pink Himalayan salt. Granulated garlic. Onion powder. Secret ingredient for most of my recipes, liquid smoke. Nothing in it. All this is just basically water and a hickory smoke. Smoked paprika. This is rub some chicken. It's a barbecue spot spice. Love it. And of course the Chipotle chili pepper. You can use any chili pepper or any smoky pepper. I like Chipotle this week. Next week I may use something else, but this week I'm going to use the Chipotle chili. Okay, just get into it. Oh, of course, got to have the butter too. Again, the Kirkland grass-fed butter, salted. Use that as well. So just get into it real quick. Empty the whole can, including the water in this. You're going to need the the extra liquid in here as well. I use 4 cans. This will give me 4 meals, 4 lunches. I'm kind of a creature of habit. I like doing the same thing over and over again. It's easy to prepare. So I'll use this recipe for lunch 4 days a week. I'll put in the buffalo chicken 1 day a week. So I might do like 2 and then 1 and then 2, or maybe 4 days straight. I don't know, just how I feel in the week. But this is a staple that I've had probably for 2-3 months now, of this every day, 5 days a week. Take this to work to have for lunch. Okay, and there's my 4 cans. What I do then, just kind of move this all around, kind of break up the chunks a little bit. Try to get all the chicken in the liquid. I don't add any extra liquid. The butter adds that for me. And again, this is a very lean meal until you add the butter. You have to add the butter, you have to add the fat. Otherwise, you're not getting the fat, because your body runs on fat now with carnivore. You're not getting the carbs. Don't want the carbs or anything like that. So let's do what I do is I'll do the pepper first and just kind of sprinkle it all around. Kind of cover it all, depending on how spicy you want it. Like this week, I think I'll add an extra little spice, give it a little kick this week. That's about enough. Then the chicken. Smoked paprika. Liquid smoke. Again, my secret ingredient for almost all of my recipes. Just adds extra flavor. I love flavor. Can't have anything bland. Onion powder. Just get it coated. This will taste different every week because of how much spice I put in that week. There's my variation, I guess. I guess the same meal, just will taste a little bit different depending on how much spice I put in. The garlic. I guess a little extra garlic this week. And then, of course, you have to have your salt. And I love the pink Himalayan salt. That's my go-to. just want a good quality salt. You don't want just your regular table salt. You want a good quality salt. You know, sea salt's good, but this pink Himalayan salt is really, really awesome. Get that good and coated. Oops. Fumble fingers this morning, I guess. And then just, again, make sure it's all coated, all kind of broken down. I don't like to have the spice show up on the chunks too much. I like to have it in the sauce. There we go. Now the fat. Got to have your fat. So what I'd like to do is just cut up 6 little chunks and just place it like so.
Not really little.
Maybe they're not little chunks. There we go. That's all there is to the mixture. It's really, really simple. Really easy. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to throw this on the smoker for 6 to 8 hours, depending on, again, how smoky I want it that week. So I'm going to go just throw it on the smoker. You could also do this if you don't have a smoker or a grill or anything, you can just throw it in the oven. I'd probably do it in the oven for about an hour and a half on low, probably 185, 200, just to get the juices flowing, get it all mixed up really, really nice. So I'm going to throw it on smoker. Here we are at the smoker. Already my buffalo chicken's on here, so we'll just put them side by side. Throw it on there. I have it for, it's set for 185. It's a little bit warmer right now because it's really hot in Phoenix right now. So check back in about 6 hours. Okay, I just pulled the Chipotle chicken from the smoker. Now I'm just ready to put it in Tupperware, and what I do is I just eat it off all week and separate it into each individual portions every morning. It's nice and juicy this week. Sometimes it's a little bit not as juicy. It just depends on what I add to the mixture that week. So this is great, great. Ooh, it just smells amazing. Just smoked chicken, but with butter to make it carnivore. Got to have that fat, remember. Just got to taste test it to make sure it's okay. Perfect every week. Eat meat,